So, episode 2 of season 3 of Bakuman. Pretty much this episode I actually liked it more. Cuz episode 1 was alright. It had some it was just kind of like Miho Mashiro time or whatever. But now they kind of did a bit more work. They got onto the subject. Apparently PCP isn't doing so well. It's doing alright in terms, but there's special case. There's reasons. They have to be above a certain rank, or else they're out. And so Hattori is kind of like hesitating. He's like, "Oh shit, we got to find a way to fix it." And then on a side thing, Miura is telling that Iwase girl like, "Oh yeah, we won't have to worry about them at the rate they're going," because Iwase wants to beat them. She's like, "I want to destroy Ashirogui Muto," and but then this. Okay, this kind of showed a nice part on her, because I wanted to like her character more. At first I was like, oh, she might be one of my favorite characters when I first started the entire series, and then she kind of turned a little bitchy. But throughout this part, she pretty much changed for a sec. Because after hearing that Ashirogane Muto's story isn't gonna go well at its current rate, she was like, call them, but give me the phone. And so Miura calls Takagi or whatever, and she talks. Iwa says, hey, yo, you're not going to do good how you're doing right now. I'm not going to be able to kick your ass if you suck so hard. How about you stand the fuck up and try to, beat my story? You got to do better, or else we're going to lose without even trying. Come on, you can't do that. You can't do that. And just, egging him on. And he's like, you know what? Hell yeah, I got to do this. And now Ashiro Mugo's, or whatever, they're freaking hyped. And they're going to try to figure out how to work it. So that's pretty much most of the episode. It's going to continue on that. But the key parts that got me. One weird thing. Iwase, I guess Iwase wants her a little in a Zoom or whatever, because he compliments her, says, you're amazing, or you're really good at your stories. And she's like, huh? And blushes, and it's alright, yeah. She just falls for any guy who compliments her, apparently, or who seems smart or some shit. I don't know. But she pretty much stalks his house for the rest of the days or whatever. But anyway, so Nizuma is pushing pretty much Mashiro's art, I guess, because he kind of gives him a challenge in a sense. He sends them in the next book or whatever, or Shonen Jump or Shonen Jack or whatever. They show a book, and the entire chapter of Crow is no dialogue, just art. And it's still got a lot more votes. So it's oh shit, Nizuma doesn't even have to write the story for some chapter, and he still beat us. And yeah, Mashiro's been improving PCP's art, and it's been increasing, but still so Nizuma's telling him oh dude, you gotta kick it up, look what I could do. So then Mashiro's I gotta fucking handle this. So he tries to get better art, he tries to do different styles. And then it's pretty much at the end of the episode, they're what the fuck? When they're reading the book, and they're wait, isn't this plus natural? Then what the fuck is Crow doing in there? What is he doing in the other story? And now there's going to be a collaboration. And it's because, hell, it's expectable, yet not, because it's I've seen it happen in other things. I remember... I think One Piece showed up in Toriko once or some crap in the anime beginning thing, and it happens in series sometimes. But anyway, I was oh shit. And then it makes sense for Nizuma, because he does whatever the fuck he wants, so he probably was drawing plus natural and was you know what, I want Crow to show up here, fuck it, and does it. And that's probably gonna hype up Iwase a bit, because since she's kind of likes him now, or seems attracted to him or swooning for him, it would make sense, and it'd probably make her even more hyped. But whatever, who knows. That pretty much sums up episode 2. Now I am wondering, why the hell is Crow in plus natural? Because that's probably gonna just fuse how many points, or it's gonna kick up how many points. Unless Crow dive bombs, then it just kill Crow and it take natural with him, and then Iwase probably will kill him. But still, it's a weird shit. Other than that, there wasn't really anything else. I think there was that T scene with that one other guy that I kind of like, the Otter 11 guy, because he's kind of comical. But other than that, that's the end of the episode. So if you like the video, like it. If you want more, subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. Later.